Breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alert.
Look who just showed up on a jet ski in flood zone and brought unbelievable surprise with them. As the chaos of Hurricane Harvey continues in Houston, people from all over the United States are watching in horror as citizens in this flood-ravaged area begin to emerge from the deep, muddy water. It'll be months before these affected areas dry out, and knowing there are stranded people in distress, help just arrived on jet skis with a special surprise in tow. The freeways in and around Houston have become oceans of water and are now being treated as such. The only way to get to the isolated people is by boat or jet ski, as one hero realized who descended on the area with very specific mission in mind. Help can come in many different forms, as we've seen in the last several days, with local communities pulling together to get people to safety, a new Navy coming in from Louisiana to rescue stranded people, and now one incredible citizen who went above and beyond to personally deliver some unique relief to a couple very special people. Karen and J.C. Spencer thought they had escaped Harvey's wrath until a second wave of the tropical storm slammed their home on Monday. Like thousands of others in southeast Texas, they found themselves stranded and starving. They didn't know who to call, so they went out on a limb and rang one person they thought would answer. "We had to get out of there, so I called Chick-fil-A." Now that sounds kind of funny, J.C. Spencer told Good Morning America during an interview on Wednesday. The couple was hungry and had no way of getting or making food in their flooded home. Spencer felt like this could be a stretch, but also knew that he had no better chance at a hot meal than to call the place with the best customer service on the planet. To his shock, the owner's husband showed up at the Spencer's door on a jet ski, which is surprising in itself since this isn't a standard service for Chick-fil-A, but even more incredible since he had to make it through flooded streets to get to them. Rather than bringing the food to them and risk it getting cold or wet, he evacuated them from their home and brought the couple to the restaurant for a comfortable meal. "I ordered 2 grilled chicken burritos with extra egg and a boat. And can you believe that one of the managers of Chick-fil-A, she sent her husband to pick us up, and we are so grateful," Spencer said in the interview. Typical of the gracious company, the Good Samaritan didn't do it for attention, which is known since the jet ski delivery guy didn't provide his name. "Karen jumped on the back of a jet ski and I jumped on the back of another one, and they evacuated us to higher ground," J.C. said. The elderly couple's hasty escape forced them to leave various possessions behind, including a wallet and wedding ring, according to Breitbart. The couple later was able to safely return to collect their valuables. "I couldn't save my house, but I have to save my marriage," J.C. told ABC News. The Spencers couldn't thank their selfless mystery rescuer enough in their interview, who saved the day for this feeble pair in the most unexpected way. Although the initial 6-day reign of terror has subsided, it will be a while before the water does, and even longer before homes and businesses are restored or rebuilt. Amidst all of this death and destruction, there's one thing that's emerged, and it's the human spirit in a time when divisiveness in the country is even deeper than the water in Texas. Hurricane Harvey has come to an end, but the destruction and recovery is far from over. The storm took at least 30 people in its wrath, leaving families without their loved ones and their homes. Despite the depressing circumstances, the outreach from others around the country has been incredible, and that's something that really needs to be seen and felt. Perhaps the silver lining in the situation that with this rebuilding effort in Texas, the citizens of this country can rebuild respect for each other. America was built on hard-working people helping their neighbors and others in need. While the left would have the country believe that divisive groups like Antifa and Black Lives Matter are responsible for change, it's not positive. It's the actions like Chick-fil-A's and countless others in Texas, which go unnoticed, that really make a difference. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.